Welcome back, folks. Gonna do some casino practice throws, and we're gonna play my basic strategies against the HP strategy. But we've had some improvements on it since the last time. The geniuses of this game came up with a better way than protecting with 42. Let me lay it out, and I'll explain it. Let's just see who's going to shoot first. We're going to start with 500 each. Probably not enough to play that HP strategy, but it's enough for 2 rolls, but you get money back. So we'll give it a shot at 500. 4, and that's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 1. Okay, I'm shooting first. So I will bet first. I'll put up my usual bet. Now, here's the twist. Yes, we're doing 120 on the don't pass. But instead of using 42 like we're doing the last time, which would be hopping 7s for 10 each, that's 30. $10 on the yo, which is 40. $2 on the boxcars, 42. Okay, let's lay this out and see what's going to happen. We are going to, I forgot what we laid back there. But we have to lay it, so we have to do 30 each. We're going to lay every one of these. Forgot what they called it. Back alley, back road, back something. Just lay the back. 30 each. Every number. There you go. Let's see what we got up there. 100, 50, 60, 70, 80. $180 up there. We got 120 here. So we're in here for $300 now. Woohoo. And you know something? I don't know if you know, not covering the yo, not putting something on the 12 makes me nervous. I'm going to have to put something on the yo. I don't like taking that chance. I don't know if that's right. I'm going to put $10 on the yo. And I'm going to, oops, wrong rack. Put $2 on the 12. I like the $2 on the 12 bet. I like that. Okay, now I feel better. I'll make 150 here. 30 to 1, I'll make 60 here, but I won't lose anything. I'll cover that. And if a 7 comes, I get paid all the way back there at whatever the odds are on the lay. They're pretty simple. Well, not pretty simple, but at $30, they're pretty simple. Okay, I guess we're ready to roll. This would have me nervous. If I was at the casino, this would have me nervous. Because I buy in for 500. And to see 300 of that buy-in out there on the first roll has me a little concerned. But I'll just pretend it's not my money. I'll just pretend Money Shot's standing here next to me. And he's playing it. Hope I'm doing it right. Just hope I'm doing it right. All right. Here we go. I don't even know what to set for this. I'm just going to go with my 6, 4, 5, 6. Hope for a horn hit. Oh, 5 and 4 is a 9. Niner. Okay. That's all right. We lose 30. But whoops. Well, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. We lose 30. Mark the 9. We're all set here. Now, I'm going to lose this. Field's going to get paid 10. We're going to lose this. Okay. Now, he takes all the backfield down. Done. Now, he's going to place, I think, the 6 and the 8. No, the 5, 6, and 8. Because we got the coverage at 120. So we can do the 5, 6, and 8. 30, 30. There. Now, really no protection with the 9, is there? I think he plays the field here, too. Not sure. Well, I'll just put $10 on the field. Put $10 on the field. So now it's not so bad now. Lost 30 instead of 42. So that's $12. That's 10 I can put up there, and then I got another $2 for my boxcars on the next time around. I guess. All right, I'm going to take this 10. I'm going to put it up on the 10. I think the bigger numbers are coming. Maybe. Who knows? All right, let's put up my bets. Need some reds. Okay. I think we're all set. Makes me nervous, 120 on that 9. That 9 comes out. I'm screwed. Should hop it for $5 each. But how many times can you hop it before it's not even worth playing it anymore? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I guess this is the gamble. All right. I'm going to stay with the same dice set, 6, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to use that right through the shooter. I don't care. Oh, that was a terrible throw. 4, hard 4. Hard 4. Okay, let's mark it. All right. I get 10 on the field, he gets 10 on the field. I'm going to take that 10 and put it on the 4 now. That's fine by me. He's got to pick a number. Oh, we already rolled a 4. He'll probably come back again, but he's going to go on a 10. All right. He's back. We're both back on the field. See, that would have been $10 gone already on the 9, hopping it. Then I'd have to use another. And $10 isn't even right, because $5 hopping the 9, 15 to 1. I mean, that's 5 times 15 is 75, so it doesn't even cover you. You should make it $10 each. Then you make 150. That would be $20 a bet. 5 bets, and what sense is it? I guess this is the gambling part. No, let's just keep rolling, see what happens. 6, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, baby. Oh, an 11. Yo, 11. Okay. That's a pay. Make something on it. Take it. It was a terrible throw. It matters too much now, so. All right, I'm going to take that $10 and I'm going to rack it for now. I want to make some, I got to have something coming in the rack a little bit. I'm going to take his $10. He's going on a 4 with it. We mark the yo, we're all set. Boy, I like to hit some of the inside numbers there. Jeez. 4, 5, 6. This is the outside numbers dice set. Horn numbers do. For me. 6. There we go. That's okay. 6. Mark it. Field bets come down. 6 pays 35 and 35. All right. I'm going to use my strategy and change for nickel. I'm going up on the 6 and the 8. 1 unit each. We're at 36 now. To rack this quarter, I'm going to go back on the field for 10. He's going to go back on the field for 10 and rack the quarter. He's not pressing nothing yet. He just wants to collect 3 or 4 times and then hope for the big red. That would work great for his strategy. See what happens. 6-4. You never know with the dice. Like I said, any strategy can be successful if you have the right rolls. And lots of them. Oh, there's the 7. See that? Dang. All right. So, guess I'm not a very good shooter tonight. What comes off? All of this is going to come down. Don't like it. Yeah, I should have changed the dice set. That's okay. Next shooter, I'll try. Different dice set to the come out. So now we need, going to win 120. Right there. So I got to say, he's probably up 25 bucks, 30 bucks. Something like that right now. Not much. But he didn't go backwards. Oh. Okay. All right. You know the drill here. At the back wall. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what they called it. Not sure. All right. $2 on the 12. Geez, the rack looks terrible when everything's out there, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Here we go. I'm just hoping, yeah, my audio's still good. I don't get it. Crazy microphone. No, I don't set anything up there. My bets are set right there. His bets are set. See there on it. And this side of this. All right, that was a 5 roller, by the way. That was just terrible. Good for the HP. Good for the HP. All right, let's try the 2113. Felt like a good roll. 5. Mark the 5. 5. 30 comes down. Better than losing 42. You're only losing 32, so you're saving 10 bucks on that. Save 10 bucks on that bet to protect your line up here. Very nice. Oops. Use the shooter. All right. All right. All this is going to come down. Go 30 right across with him. Take this down and 10 on the field. Okay, I lost my field and my horn bet. Now, want my usual bet. I put him where I go. Nickel. I haven't even thought about playing the hard ways. That's how bad it's been going. You know what? I'm going to stick with them. I'm going to put a nickel on there. Heck with it. I got enough for $10 on the field. We're good to go. Okay. It's a 5, so we can't affect anything on hard ways. Alrighty. 113. See if we can keep the inside. Dice set's either good for inside or outside numbers. Stay away from the 7. Oh, a terrible throw. Look what I got. How bad was that? That was a terrible throw. Worst throw all year. Okay, 0.7 out. That sucks. Here's 20. It might be a short one, folks. There you go, 120 there. This goes in the kitty. Okay, I need a roll here. All right, we know what he's going to do. We're both losing money here. Both bleeding money. Money. We need a new shooter. We need someone who can throw. Okay, we want $2 on the 12. All right. His bets are all set. Boy, I'm getting down there too. I am getting right down there. Almost on life support here. All right. My bets are up. Here we go. New shooter, new dice. Get rid of them dice. These two look good. All right, I'm doing the 6, 4, 5, 6 on the come out. That was a good throw. There it is. Boxcars. Oh, it doesn't pay for the. Oh, yeah, but he got it on $2 up there. Good thing. Nice going money shot with the $2. Okay. Nothing happens up there. This is a push on a 12 here. All right, but I'm going to get paid. I'm going to lose this. My 12's paid triple on my table. I'm going to get $30 up there. And this 12 pays 30 to 1 with $1 on it. So 30 minus the 4 is 26. Nice. Oh, he's got $2 on it. That's $60. Nice little hit. Nice little hit. I like it. And the rest of the stuff stays up. This is the way it should go. Fortunately, it doesn't all the time. All right. Need some more nickels here. Okay. All the bets are set. Let's mark that 12. I could use another one of them. Aces. Aces would be better. HP would make a nice hit with aces. But hey, 2113, that's what that's good for also. It's like my other one. 6, 4, 5, 6. When that isn't working, I go over to this one and I come out. Sometimes I play this one right through. That's a good roll. 3. Yes. We'll take it. HP will take it. Won't you? Yes, you will. Mark that 3. All right. This comes down. Paid $120 on the line. Woohoo. Nice. Very nice. All right. This is going to come down, but this pays double, so I'm going to get 20 up here. And ace deuce has $2 on it. That's what horn high ace deuce means. $2 on there and $1 on the rest of them. So I got 30. 30 minus 3 is 27. Ooh. All right. We're doing better. We are doing a little better. That was a nice hit. That was a nice $120 hit, and everything stays up there. Eh, it doesn't get too much better than that. What? Seen a yo, though. Don't even say that. 1, 1, 3. Little far. Oh, aces! Aces! You believe this? That was a crappy throw, too. One dice was leading the other, and it hit the wall. The other one hit the felt first. That's what it looks like. But, hey, we're going to take it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my $2 on the 12. Be changed. There we go. Okay. Aces are going to pay. 120 there. That's another nice hit. You're welcome, Money Shot. You are welcome. All right. I did 12. Straight up comes down. I lose my pass. This pays double on aces. 20. Aces here. I got $1 on it. 30. 30 minus 4 is 26. I'm making my bets for up top. Making the money for my bets up top. Beautiful. Not digging in the rack. The rack's looking a little better. It is looking great. He's doing just great now. What do we just roll? Aces, right? Mark it. Look at that. You talk about this dice out doing what I want it to do. Only having one good roll out of 3, I think it was. I felt confident of it doing what I want. We're 3 for 3. 2, the 3, and the 12. Oh, I hope 11's not coming. For Money Shot's sake. You might even want to throw $10 on the yo. Feeling that queasy about it. 2, 1, 1, 3. That's a better roll. 8. Easy 8. Well, we finally got a number. There were no 7s. Oh, he's going to lose 30. Okay. Take that down later. Lose the field and the horn. Down. All right. And I'll let him bet first because he's going to move steps around. This back. 60. We're going to put 20, 10, I'm sorry, on the field. In the rack. We're good. Now, let me see here. Digging deep. Okay. 6 and 8 got 30. 5 and 9 got 25. Doing $10 field just like he is. Have we even seen a hard way yet? Other than 2 and the 12? Not tonight. Okay. Point is 8. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad I said that. Point is 8. Got 120 on there. He's going to put $12 on the hard 8. That'll cover it. That's 120 bucks. Take out one of the ways to lose. I know I won't make anything extra on it, but I don't know if I want to play that way yet. I haven't seen any hard ways neither. So I like playing trends too. That saved me the other night. An 8. Front line winner, and it's an easy 8. Sorry, money shot. Oh, baby. That one hurt, didn't it? All right. Field comes down first thing. Hard 8 comes down. But they only put 12 on it. Just enough. And, baby. Lose 120 there. Sorry. Still got your bets. I'm going to leave them up there. You go with the shooter? Well, it's only been 5 rolls. Can't really say that that's a hot shooter. Well, let me pay myself off here. 10 on the front. 36 on the back. All right. Going back up. Do what I do. Feeling a little bit of relief. Not much. I'm still down 300. Okay. 100. And 20. 20. $2 on the 12. You have to hit a 7 on the come out to show you. See how this works. I got 5. Yep. Just enough. Canadian Dream. Okay. Come out roll. My bets are covered. All I play. He's got the 12. The only protection he doesn't have is that 11. Wouldn't be too bad if we did some protection with 11, but I think we've seen one tonight. 2113. Need a good roll here. If I can get in the game. 3. AC Doocy. Oh, that's a good one. This is a come out. Oh, that's a good one. Sorry. 3. That was a good one because it's a come out. Nothing's affected there. This comes down. He gets paid 120 on the line. Woohoo! Nice. That's very nice. Thank you. You're welcome again, Mr. Money Shot. Okay. This is a push here. The ace deuce. And I got 30 minus 3, 27 here. I'll take it. I'll take anything. All right. I profited 27. My bets are still up. Nice. He profited 120, and all his bets are still up except for the dollars on the 12. That's been remedied. All right. We're all set. Come out roll still. Come out roll. One, 3. Six, easy 6. Got ourselves point. 6. Lose all this. And move the puck. We'll lose 30. Mark the 6. And that's good. Bets are going to come down. There. Look, he never took his bets down up on the front line. But they were off anyways. Oh, this is great. We'll put 30. I don't have to do all that work. 30 back on the 8, and we're good to go there. Now we want a hard 6 for $12. Hard 6 for $12. And $10 field. I like the amount of bets you get to play. I like money coming in every throw. All right. I just need to put up $30 on my 8, right? Yep. Did the 6 and 8. Oh, I should have just moved it. I'm going to do that. This is coming down. Sorry. Forgot all about that. You know what? For the heck of it, I'm going to go up on the 5 and 9 a nickel each. Gotta keep up here. We're going to do $10 on the field. All right. Hot shooter, I hope. 1, 1, 3. I got a feeling I'm missing some of the bets he makes, but I gotta watch it again. Here we go. Hard 10. Nice. That was a good throw. Wish I could throw every one like that. I try, believe me. I try. All right. 10 on the field. 10 on the field. Both going to take that 10 and put it on the 10. We're good to go. I know I should be putting that $10 in the rack, shouldn't I? Or even press the field, but I'd rather see it up on that place 10. 1, 1, 3. I'd like to get to the point where you don't have to cover the field. You got enough bets up there to cover it, and then just do a $5 horn high. That'll pay better than the field will. 6, easy 6. Oh, a front line winner. Oh, money shot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me mark it because we hit the point. All right. Field bets come down. Loses the don't pass. Ah, that hurt. I guess that's like payback for getting the ace deuces and the aces. He's still got a pretty good amount in his rack. He's doing all right. And let me play my front line bet. 10, 36. Okay. I am going up 1 unit on the 8 now, so I don't forget it. Okay. Doing all right. He's got that same crazy bet. I should just leave. Almost had the chips. Place. I think I was digging into them. I need 2 more reds. Okay, the puck's off. This is a come out roll. 120. Ay, that hurt him. That one hurt. That one hurt. Okay. Our bets are up there. Oh, I need $2 on the 12. All right, worked for us. Made us $60 once. We're ahead on that one. All right, this is a come out roll. All my bets set. They sure look it. Yes, okay. Now, why couldn't that be a hard 6? If that was a hard 6, then he would have been okay. I mean, he still would have lost a little bit, but 1-1-3. Let's see if we can get it back with a AC doozy here. Oh, a 7. Okay. Now we get to see something happen here. Who the hell knows what, but all right, let me take this down. I'm going to take down the field. Take down the horn. Right? 7 gets paid. And here. Lost 5 on the horn. But he made, now I got to take out my thingy. I remember what play bets pay. Because I don't play bets very much. It'd be half the bet, right? 4 and 10, yeah, okay. So I got it. Well, but he loses this. He loses this. Okay. 15 on the 4. 15 on the 10. Oh, but we're going to stay up there, right? Yeah, we are. We're going to stay up there. We have to because it's still a come out. 10. Okay, now the 5 pays 20. 5 and 9 pays 20. Okay, that pays 5.20 and the 9.20. Now the 6 and 8. 24 pays 20. 5 for every 6. Okay, so it should pay 25. Right? 25. 5 for every 6. 30. 5 in the 30. 5. 6 in the 30 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25 each. Okay. 5 and 25. We make enough to get our 120 back? I don't think so. Still got the 7. This wasn't right. Something's wrong here. 5. Oh, it's not. There's 50. Wait, so that's 120. Okay. That's our 120 right there. It looks to me like we lost $2. And that's 7. Which isn't bad considering we had 120 up there and that don't pass. Back up for $2. All right, this goes back up. $5 back on the horn high ace deuce. Okay, so you break even on that. Yeah, that's all right. Or you lose $2. That's all right for 7. That's all right. 1, 1, 3. They'll come out roll. That's a 6, easy 6. Same number, look where the puck is. Yeah, he loses that 30. Let's mark that 6. Horn bets come down. Hot bets come down. All bets come down. All right. Oh, it's a 6, so he just takes this money and puts it back in his rack. It looks to me like that cost us $30. I'm still not getting it. But, hey, doing better than I am. Well, we're getting close to even now. All right, we rolled the 6. That's up there. I need to put odds on my 6 back here. I want $40. Yeah, I want $40 on there. Need 5 reds. $40. Right. And I need a $10 field, and he needs a $10 field. That's all he's betting, right? Got everything else covered. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Thing we don't have is the 4. That's covered on the field. Oh, but we got a 6 up there. We need to put our $12 on the 6. Hard 6 for $12. That's 120 if it wins. Okay. I don't see anything else I can do. Let's see how it goes. 1, 1, 3. I'm still throwing it. That was a good roll. AC Deucey. Where was that on the come out? That would have been sweet on the come out, wouldn't it? All right. We each hit the field, 10 each. I'm going to take my 10 and put it on the 4. He's going to take his 10 and put it on the 4. Now we're covered pretty good. He's going to stay on the field. I'm going to take my money off. I'm going to take $1. Horn high ace deuce. That baby's been coming 3 times. That'll pay better than the field. I got all my bets covered up top there, so let's give it a shot. Just keep rolling. That's the secret. Six, frontline winner, easy. Money shot. I'm so sorry. That's a point made. All right, lose the field, lose the horn. He loses the hard 6. Why can't it come hard at least? Jeez. And he loses this 120. That's a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker. All right, I'm going to get paid up the front here, 10, and I got, 40 on the back. 5 into 40 is 8. 8 times 6 is 48. go. Nice. So it was a 6, so I'm going to go up 1 unit on the 8 myself now so I can remember where I'm at. 2 and 1. Yeah, we're racking 77 bucks there. I know I got to pay for another bet out there, so more like racking 30. Okay, we're going. I don't know if he, yeah, he's got enough to do it. Need some red. So. Okay. We're going to set up our bets in the back again. I don't know if I got enough money. Money, 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 money. Money. Uh-oh. 112. Is that good enough? What's the come out? I'm going to put 110 on it. Put $2 on the 12. Okay. We're short 10 bucks. Sorry. We made 3 points on this shooter. I don't know if you want to go to the pass line or not, but let's roll it out. Roll it out. 113. Six again. Dang. That was a good roll, too. Roll felt pretty good. 6. Lose that 30. Let's mark it. 6 has been hot. Okay, all this comes down. No, I can't add to the bet now. The line bet's sort of locked. I can take it down. But I can't add to it, I don't believe. Can I? No, you can't. All I can do is add odds to it. So this is going to come in my rack. Which is good, because I'm going to put 15 on the hard 6. All right, this 12 comes down. Horn in the field come down. All righty. We're on the 6 again. We got 42 on it. So we're going to go 40 bucks. The back again. You know, $10 on the field. Don't know why. I'm not, because I got all the numbers covered. I'm going to take a point high ace deuce. I think there's one more in there. 113. Come on, baby. 5. All right, about time I started hitting some numbers. Besides a 6. Mark it. Field comes down. 35 and 35. Yep. Oh, 30. 30 does not pay 35. 25 pays 35. 30 pays 42, right? Times 42. Yep. 42. 40. There you go. Here we go. All right. I'm going up on the 5 and 9, a nickel each. I'm going to rack the rest. He's going to go up on the 5 and 9, a nickel each. Rack the rest. He's not even going to play the field now. His numbers are all covered too. I'm going to back up the ace deuce. Point high ace deuce. Go. I know, I hit that 6 twice, and I didn't even have the courtesy to do it the hard way. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. All my bets are up. The only thing I don't have up there is field bet for don't pass, but he's got all the numbers covered, except for the horn numbers. That can't hurt us. Him. Niner. Nice. Now we're zooming in. Now we're hitting them. Keep it up. Mark the 9. Yeah, he wasn't on the field. He would have collected a double dipper. 35. 7 times 7 is 49. I'll drop $1 for 2 greens. He'll do the same. He'll drop $1 for 2 greens. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we can put this in the rack and we will go up. Nickel on the 5 and the 9. That's how I play it. And a lot of weights here. Get rid of some of them. $5 back on the horn high ace deuce for me. He's going to go on the field again. Some field numbers are coming. I missed out on that one. I shouldn't have missed it. He's going to go up on the 5 and 9 also. He doesn't want to miss out. Got a good shooter here. Okay, everything looks good. 113. That was a good roll, and it's a 7. 7 out. All right, let's see where we're sitting here. That certainly didn't help. I needed a few more hits. Two more hits, and I would have been good. Good shape. All right, I made some money back, though. I was way down before. Everything comes down there. 4. Nope, 410. Or 110. They had, yep, 110. There it is. It wasn't too bad a roll. Me. 4, 5. 5 horn numbers. 16, 17. 17 roller with the 7. Make money. I made money on that one. Got some money back. Good thing. And got this. One more roll. Now we can put up our 120, I think. Should have enough to cover everything back here again. 120 is up there. And we just need enough reds. 5. 6. And why do we always only have $1 to put on the 12? Why do I always have to break a red one? $2.12. Don't know. Okay. He's all set. He's still alive here. Money, you still got $104 in the rack. Plus your bets that are up there, so you're still looking okay. Let's see what the hell I got. It's not real good, but hey, a little comeback gave me some money to bet with. 2, not too bad. 3. 338. Okay. Let's take our bets. 1. See if we can throw some ace deuces here. 2s would be better. 12s would be even better. 2113. Still on that dice set. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This is a new shooter. Come on. I'm sorry. We're going to change the dice. And the dice set. All right, I'm just going to throw them the way I found them. 1415. That was into the corner. It's okay. A 9. Yeah, too bad. The 9. The 30 comes down. All right. Get paid 10 on the field. I lose the horn. Horn comes down. All righty. Well, I'm going to do this. These two come back home. 10 goes on the field. Okay, looks good. Get my bet up there. This is going to be the last shooter. Okay, go. Take a break. I did a video before this for my beginners craps class. 1 on the 4. Okay. All right, we're good. 113. Oh, a 7. Oh no. Oh no. That one hurt me. That one hurt. I said this was going to be the last shooter. Okay. Wow. That one really hurt me. Not too bad him, but it really hurt me. He needed to make a few hits there, and I would have been all right. Nope. Okay, there's 120. He got me. He got me again. Said this was going to be the last shooter. No clue that it was going to be a 0.7 out. Oh, that's terrible. I got $198 left out of 500. He's got 1, 2, 3, 50, 75. It looks like 19. 375. He's got 394. Not bad. He lost 106, but boy, I lost a lot more. So I guess the new strategy works again. I got to make sure I'm playing prop bets for him correctly, though. I think I am. Oh, hey. That was interesting, wasn't it? 0.7 out really killed me. Doing all right until that. It's coming back. All right, thanks for watching. And, yeah, we got another 1 or 2 of these to do. Have a good night. Thumbs up if you don't mind.